the Full Disclosure Podcast, and it is episode 16, which I was just informed of because y'all know I never know it.
Okay, y'all know she ain't know it.
And this is the podcast where we don't claim to know everything. We just know we know, and that's it. That's all. And if you're watching us, then you know that to find us, you can go on YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. We can also be found on Facebook at Full Disclosure Podcast, and hold on, we got so many things.
Twitter, Full Disclosure Pod.
For this pod.
Oh yeah, For This Pod.
Instagram is Full Disclosure Pod.
Mm-hmm.
We can also be emailed at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com, and you can call us at 614-349-1881. And I am your host, Miami Key, aka Shakira.
And I am Alex, Alexandria _ on Instagram and Clubhouse.
And I'm Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show. And you can find me on Clubhouse at The Amber Show.
Okay, so we had a lot that happened in this week, y'all. And we're recording a little bit early because we about to go out.
As you can see, we all done up or whatever. Check me out.
So happy birthday to our good friend, and as you seen him on the podcast before,
Podcast bros.
What episode was that? Well, whatever episode that was, it was the only episode where we had a group of niggas with us. Shout out and happy birthday to Des Arnaz, and we will see you later.
Woo, happy birthday!
And I guess we're gonna, send it over to Amber. Go get into our Black business segment of the week.
Okay, so every episode we thrive on featuring a Black-owned business. If you would like to be featured as a Black-owned business, you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com, or you can write us on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod. We'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. So this week we have Sloe Grind. Sloe Grind dedicates to personal training and skills and conditioning for all athletes, whether it's one-on-one or a group, where their goal is to promote a healthier lifestyle, not just in physical sense, but a mental one as well, embracing the road to success and all the obstacles along the way. Sloe Grinding can be located at 8600 East Main Street in Reynoldsburg, Ohio. They can be found on Facebook at Sloe Grind and Instagram at Sloe Grind _training. They are grinding towards a healthier and better life day in and out, so check it out.
Okay. I need to be contacting them because, baby, I was looking back at these photos from this year, and Shorty done got thick, okay? And as in Shorty, I mean me.
I had to take my goddamn belt off for this goddamn video. I'm gonna put it back on when I stand up, but it wasn't looking real well. But yeah,
I'm bloated.
And meanwhile,
hence the heating pad. If y'all trying to check and see what's going on, my fucking back is hurting. Okay.
Shit, I got thick, so fuck the bloating. I got thick, okay? You see
I got a little thick too, but goddamn, this year I'm looking at the photos and I'm like, oh shit.
My ass lost a little bit of weight, but as you can see, I'm picking it back up. It's coming back. I'll be back, back thick.
And we have homework. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have. If you don't remember what the homework is, it was to watch Bridgerton. And we told y'all that we was going to give y'all a couple weeks. It was only a couple episodes. And we were going to come talk about the whole thing. So if you did not watch it, just speed up a little bit. That way you don't spoil it for yourself. Or just go ahead and tune in and then go back and watch it for yourself if you may like. Okay, so what did y'all think about it? I liked it. It was just Old English Gossip Girl.
Yeah, I liked it too. It wasn't something that I would watch over, but I liked it. It was cool.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah,
like I would continue.
I didn't like it, and I'm not gonna. No.
She didn't even watch the whole thing. She made it to like episode 4.
I made it to episode 4 or 5. I cannot do it. I like my
But
old
you
English,
like Gossip Girl.
but I don't like Old English Gossip Girl. I like my Old English shit. Bitches getting beheaded, guys fucking beheading them because they want a different wife. I like.
We don't know if
like
they getting to that yet, though.
But I can't get to this to get to that. I mean, maybe it'd be like Ozark. I'll skip a season and start watching the next season. But for this,
I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
I can't do
it.
I actually just started watching it yesterday, and I finished it yesterday. It was cool, and I dreaded I drug it out. I don't know why, I just did not feel like watching it, and then I was like, okay, let me just watch this shit real quick, and it actually turned out pretty good. I liked it.
So
I didn't like how they treated the women though.
They were fucking crazy.
Right. And
I do like how they tried to integrate, like, if in a fantasy world, basically, how black people would be.
I was wondering why they were there.
Like that.
I was thinking, like, this supposed to be the 1800s. What the Negroes doing there?
That I think it was when the Duke, the black guy that ends up marrying the white girl,
Simon.
Yeah, I don't remember nobody's name. I don't know what episode it is. I don't know. But I mean, hey.
So Simon.
Okay, so the Duke's aunt, or his mama best
Lady
friend.
Danbury.
Yeah, her. Well, you watched it yesterday. I watched this like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I did.
So she was saying how, like, one of the kings fell in love with a black girl and married her, and that's how black people came into power. Like, she was sitting there talking to him, like, when he was, this is before he had married old girl, when they were in the, because he was looking at the room where he was born or something like that. Something happened where they was in the castle or whatever, and she explained it. But I remember it was a conversation between them, and then
they
it
definitely was gonna have to explain it.
Yeah, how the black people were there.
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't really pay attention to the first episode, but then, like, maybe towards the end of the first episode, I started getting into it.
Soundtrack.
I like the old English, like, new shit.
If you didn't
like the drama.
Did you peep it? You didn't peep it?
That
when it was playing the
like
music, it was all new songs. Like,
but it was all
violins and shit.
Yeah, it was hard. They did.
Yeah, they definitely did all new shit.
They did Maroon 5.
Really?
The song with Rihanna. What is? No, not the song Rihanna. The song with Cardi B. Girl.
I like a girl like you.
They did that on the. Yeah, they did that. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I'm peeping.
I didn't notice that.
You talking about me only watching 4 episodes?
Maybe if I would have watched it again, I would notice. But I ain't watching that.
Listen, she brought up the fact that how he didn't want to get married or have kids or
his
whatever.
Reason.
Listen, his reason, and I'm like, damn, did I miss something? Bitch, I seen it. It just wasn't a wow factor for me.
She was past it. She was on the whole next episode.
I'm like, I seen it. I mean, shit. Like, oh, he stuttered. His dad didn't want him. Okay.
I thought that shit was stupid. First of all, he was toxic.
Yeah.
That nigga was toxic as fuck.
Yeah, very. I knew she was gonna end up liking him like that, and he was gonna end up liking her like that when they came up with this arrangement.
This rue.
Yeah, because boy that was trying to get her.
Like,
that's how the niggas are that's trying to get me. That meme is funny.
That's why I wrote you and I said I get it now.
Yeah, the niggas in my DMs.
And he was old. Like,
yes.
The fact that was cool back then, and they were like 16.
This is why you need to watch a real old English show.
Well, they're all like that. Yeah,
you have to watch.
They said the show Rain is more on the old English side, but it's like more newer, I guess. The way to explain it is kind of like what you look.
Well, I mean, I watch. No, it's not. I don't know. I mean, it may be. I think I may have watched a couple episodes of Rain, but nah, Snow Queen, Spanish Princess,
and Crown?
It's real.
It's
based off on real life. Oh wait, I didn't watch Crown.
Tutors.
But
what's the difference?
Tudors is based off of real shit.
Well, Crown, I think it goes through a couple of different princesses because there's a season with Princess Diana. They said I haven't watched it, so I can't attest to that, but that's what I heard. So I'm gonna watch that.
That's why I'm like all that. I watched the real old English shit that really be about Queen Elizabeth and all that shit, because those motherfuckers' life was drama. You don't gotta make that shit into no Gossip Girl old English shit. They life is drama.
And I knew who the fuck it was.
Because they want like killing motherfuckers because they won't have a boy. Like hanging on because he want to fuck her too, or fucking the hand like you had to get rid of the wife. His wife, him and the wife in two different fucking sides of the fucking castle. Like it be hella fucking drama. Like they be, but the only thing I don't like is they be fucking young ass girls. Snow Queen was good too. She was fucking her. She started fucking with her uncle after her dad. But because they needed to get back in power, because everything's about power, so you have to get back in power, like how they married off and shit like that. Yeah. She did that to get back into power because like they was trying to kill her brothers and shit, but like her brothers was next up to be kings. Yeah. But then like it be drama. That's why I'm like that Gossip Girl shit. I didn't like it because you don't have to have that because that shit.
But it was supposed to be a fantasy type. Fantasy type show.
Clearly, because ain't no black people about to be inside no castle fucking dancing. They about to be cleaning up scraps and shit and fucking wiping off dishes and shit.
Right? Like, they dancing. Meanwhile, these servants is white.
Matter of fact, they probably not even doing that shit. They probably locked up in the jails. I mean, in the cells, the bottom of the castle. They ain't fucking doing shit around there.
What else?
Can't be a fucking gesture.
Overall, it was cool. I did not expect the writer to be that girl.
I did, because as soon as they
Bro, we keep on hitting the mic.
they were when the best friend, which was the sister to the Duchess, was investigating. She was like, it's somebody that's at all the events, but nobody notices her. And they kept showing her getting dissed by the brother.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I figured it out. I'm like, oh, it's the funny Bill. And then remember when she was sitting in the house one day, she was reading or something, she was talking to the mom, and the mom was like, why do you, like, use your time to do shit like that when the black girl came, the black cousin or whatever?
Wait, on Gossip Girl.
Oh, yeah, I think I might have missed that.
It was the nigga that is old boy and you.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't find out to the end, and you kept thinking Gossip Girl was somebody else every season. They gave it right up.
Because he was new to the school.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously not towards
But
the end
he
of the season,
was, but he was in love with old girl, and she kind of kept him in the mix. Like, remember, she brought him to the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is literally the same.
Yeah, it's Gossip
Literally.
Girl. Old English Gossip Girl. Yeah.
But I watched Gossip Girl when I was in high school.
Right, how could you walk like Gossip Girl?
I was in high school. I think my shit advanced.
Maybe.
No offense.
Because this shit.
I know. Just kidding.
I was saying, no offense to me. And I'm with Alex. It's not something I would watch again. It was good. I like the fantasy of it all. Let the queen be black. Okay, I was here for the queen being a bitch.
She was. And her husband was crazy. He was like the lunatic.
I think he had dementia or something.
Oh, I knew something was wrong with him.
Yeah, because she's like, the son is dead. He
The
like,
daughter.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
He's like, you killed her, you bitch.
Yeah. Well, that was that. So Amber watched something. She said should be homework. I watched something too.
So first of all, I never suggested to be homework, but I don't even know. Oh, Fractured. Was that what I was talking about?
That or the one about Daniel.
Who's Daniel?
Something about fighting for somebody or something.
Oh,
Defending
Jacob on Apple TV.
I know it was something with
Did you
a
watch
D.
that? Defending Jacob. It's kind of like ongoing.
Or we can watch. You know what?
Undoing.
I got something, because this is something that none of us, I guess, have watched right now. American Skin. It features that guy that, remember, what is that black actor's name that was like banned or whatever because he had got a rape charge or something, and then he was acquitted. The black guy.
There's so many black guys out there.
Simpson? Which I have no idea.
Not OJ.
No
Anyways, it's about like a kid that ends up killed, but the dad, kind of like a John Q, but with like Black Lives Matter.
This is a movie?
Okay, we
can do that.
Yeah, I don't know where it is located as of now.
But
what is
Defending
it
Jacob's
called?
a TV show.
Huh?
What is it called?
American Skin. Let me figure out where this is. Y'all talk.
I feel like I might have seen something about it.
I seen not a damn thing.
Because that name sounds familiar. Unless I'm thinking of American Horror Story.
Bitch,
Is it actually a movie?
What the fuck would you be thinking?
Bitch,
Sounds
the
nothing
American.
alike.
Bitch, I have no idea.
Where to watch.
But yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do for our homework. Cause everybody have Google search.
Oh,
So-
I guess this is a real movie, so you gotta like actually like go watch this. I will be fire sticking it. That's all I got to say.
Oh, it's a movie that's out in the movies?
I guess so.
If you're at Fire City, go to Troy Point. Just unlock it. We're not condoning.
Or you can use Prime Video and just watch it right from there. But that's
Okay,
what we'll be watching.
I was thinking like, oh, it's like I ain't about to watch this.
Yeah.
Why the fuck haven't you still unlocked your shit?
Because
How many times have I sent it to you?
Bro, I
last time
bought
I
a
sent it to you was
whole
a while
new one
ago.
and did it.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to buy a whole new one altogether. I just
they're
don't like it.
39.
I've been using my Roku.
I hate that fucking
You can unlock a Roku too.
How?
It's on that same fucking
Okay, well
website.
send me how to unlock that.
Damn it, Alex.
I'll unlock the Roku, but
Damn
it's
it.
still for the Fire Stick because I can't find the fucking remote.
Okay.
Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, that's that on that. So American Skin, we gonna give y'all a couple weeks on that too. That way we got some time because baby, it be some shit going on.
Right.
Anyway, it's
See, I
a
just
lot that happened
yesterday.
this week. Where do we want to start?
Doesn't matter. We can start with the first one because I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, I thought we weren't talking about her. Alex
Okay, we
added
don't
this
have to.
the list.
I can add that. Well, what we talk about, what the fuck is that girl's name?
Yaya Mayweather.
Oh yeah, Yaya had her baby and named him Kentrell Jr.
Oh, congrats.
And she's the 8th kid.
He's technically his first junior, but not his first junior.
Yeah. Congratulations to them.
Yeah.
What else? It's a lot. Let's try to do the little things first. Okay, yeah. Kodak Black and Lil Wayne were pardoned by 45.
He knew what the fuck. Lil Wayne knew what the fuck he was doing.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. And it's kind of like, are we mad at him because he played the game, or are we mad at him of how he played the game?
I'm not mad at him at all.
Yeah,
I just didn't take Lil Wayne as an activist. He don't got it all.
I never took him
Anybody that
serious.
keeps 5 dreads on their head don't got it all.
Never took him serious, so I
Right.
never really cared.
I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't really understand why he pardoned them if they actually did the shit.
No, it's just that
every
every presidency they
gets to
able
pardon.
to pardon anybody they want.
You can basically drop
Out
whoever's
of
charged.
all the people that are in jail, that are probably
Donald
in prison
Trump-
and been sitting,
But he's already been releasing people
But
for
you-
regular
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And well, not
Because
regular.
he wanted to go out with a
73
bang.
73 or
He knew what he was
74. I think it
doing.
was 73.
Well, that was 2 more of people who actually needed it that could have been released. Because then they actually do that shit.
Shit,
Lil Wayne actually got
motherfucker could
caught
have
with
did
some shit.
Bobby Schmurder, because when the fuck
Right.
they supposed to get out? Because
They let these 2 clowns out.
Because just in case they playing again,
And that's why Joe Exotic is pissed. Joe Exotic, if you guys don't know who Joe Exotic is
It's a
Carol
Tiger King.
Baskin, okay? The nigga that was going at Carol Baskin and them. If you were all with us, well, I mean, if you were all inside at the beginning of quarantine, Tiger King was like the thing.
I still never watched that.
You didn't?
I did. I think I watched
That
it.
nigga was
Wasn't
crazy.
fucking with it.
Nah, that shit was entertaining,
There's
bitch.
a lot of hillbilly. I mean, like red.
No,
shit
it
I
was-
don't watch though.
You cannot say that.
We can cut it.
No, I ain't cutting shit. Motherfuckers be calling black people monkeys. I can't say redneck.
No, you
can't
cannot.
really.
No, the redneck.
Oh, the redneck? Oh, I thought it was the hill. She can't say redneck?
No.
Oh, what about hillbilly?
I think you can say hillbilly. I don't think you can say redneck.
It's not as bad as saying. like I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that. On YouTube. And you said that with a strong ER.
Because it is the ER part. Like,
Yeah, but Joe Exotic is pissed that Donald Trump didn't pardon him, and he said it was because he was gay. I wanted Joe Exotic to get out. I'm sorry. I'm here for it. I would have got that would have been like a full circle from 2020
I really
to
don't know this
2021.
man, and I really don't give a fuck if he got out or if he didn't.
Yeah,
So-
it didn't really make a difference to me whether he got out or not. Carol Baskins was happy that he didn't get out. She said that he deserved to be in prison for shooting 5 tigers.
She allegedly killed her husband and had him ate by the tigers.
But I mean, it's allegedly. They don't know. I knew that part though. But
What did
who
Joe Exotic
knows?
even do? Didn't he conspired to? Didn't he hire somebody to kill somebody?
Yeah, Carol Baskin.
Yeah, he hired a hitman
To kill her
I knew
ass?
that part too. I guess I knew the story. I just never watched the thing.
That's why you should watch it, because how they got to that
no,
point is
because
hilarious.
I couldn't. I tried.
How the husband killed himself, all types of shit.
I didn't like Joe Exotic. When I'm watching him, it's just like it's a cringe.
Oh man, Joe doesn't bother me. He's one of them crazy ass hillbilly white boys that they give me a tickle. Like, because they're like mad racist.
Redneck. I just want to.
Girl, you trying to get us banned from YouTube? Amber said.
I'm gonna try to bleep it.
Right, the real.
All those times.
Well, that wasn't as much as hair. We said hair a lot, bro. And then after saying it 50 times, I was like, "Well, you can cut it out, bitch. We said it so many times." This was like 6. I counted. It wasn't that bad.
That's funny. I didn't count.
I
We
didn't
just
either.
said it a while.
I was like 6 times.
Yeah.
Because I said it, then she said it, then she said it again, then I said it again, and then you said it.
Because I didn't know that was like
And I said it again.
like a bad
So
word.
it's like 7.
Or
No.
like a racist word. Or
What? Hair?
no, red. Anyways,
The
next case.
The color in the neck. That's it. The color in the neck.
Anyway. skip that because I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that. Speaking of 45, we welcomed in 46. So congratulations to now President Joe Biden and First Lady Julia Biden and VP. Is it Kamala or Kamala Harris? Is it Kamala or Kamala?
Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala.
Because I've been hearing Kamala too.
And it's Kamala Harris. Yeah, I believe it's Kamala. Shit, tomato.
Okay.
I've never heard her say her name. I've only heard her being introduced, but I've heard both it being pronounced both ways. So no disrespect at all, because we salute you, our HBC. Well, for me, HBCU alumni, and you are, you know, the lady with the pearls. I am not she, so I will. You know what I'm trying to say, but whatever. So
I'm definitely gonna comment with the dictionary. You know how they be doing the E upside down and the little hyphen and shit to help you pronounce the word.
But for Kamala or Kamala?
I think it's Kamala.
I don't doubt that, but I've heard it been pronounced another way too. I don't know. Anyway, because somebody says we always say her name wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so
Michelle Obama.
Okay,
and like, you know, let me get it out for it.
Fucking slang.
Yeah, girl, look at nice.
She nice.
Everything down to her.
I like the burgundy.
Yes.
The belt.
Oh my god.
Cranberry.
Cranberry.
It was
my Amy's outfit was cranberry. Cranberry jumpsuit with the matching floor length cranberry jacket. She was giving you a side part.
She was giving you body.
She was.
Hair.
Yeah.
Everything.
So in tracks, baby, okay? I was loving it. I loved everything about her look. I like Kamala's look. I know her ass was cold. It looked cold as fuck up there. Julia looked cold too.
Yeah, they all looked really nice.
They said they looked like the Powerpuff Girls. I could not stop rolling because of the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, I was fucking dying. I was really into the inaugural slays. I like J-Lo's jumpsuits too. Now, let me talk about it. J-Lo, let me tell you something that you did that I just found to be very ghetto. When you brought it upon yourself to mix in Let's Get Loud.
Bro, oh my god. Like,
oh man.
Like,
every part of the Bronx showed up in you, bitch. That was ghetto. And
Let's Get Loud.
I'm going to call it.
It's not no fucking Super Bowl. Like,
okay.
Let's Get Loud.
I was like, bitch, do you know where you at? That was ghetto. They're not gonna call it ghetto because you J-Lo and you not black, but that was very much ghetto.
Let's Get Loud.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I was so confused.
But then they was talking about when she started speaking Spanish, I was weak as fuck.
I've seen those memes.
But did y'all see, man, listen, one of the bands was playing Hit the Road Jack.
Oh yeah.
When Donald Trump was leaving, yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh.
That shit was funny.
I really, the best thing that came from the inauguration was the Bernie Sanders meme. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
The one where he was Monica sitting on the
yes!
that shit was funny.
No, the funny one.
The versus one was funny.
Oh yeah.
The funny one was when he was sitting on the porch from Boys in the Hood. That scene.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hilarious. They got him as the hands on Janet. Everything.
Like, he looked like he had something to do after that.
No, it looked like it was fucking cold, and he was.
Yeah.
God, did you see? He had his little folder with his documents in it. This was a pit stop. He got shit to do after this.
Well, I think doesn't he hold an office still? Isn't he still in the Senate?
I mean, he's still whatever he was. Yeah, he's still in
was he not?
the politics or whatever.
Tim, now that you know how much we pay attention,
I know he's something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that was that. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Michelle Obama's hairdresser came out and kind of stated how she slayed her hair. I was cracking up at that meme when it was like when the limo was pulled on Pennsylvania Avenue and they was showing this dude unwrapping his wrap. Oh, that shit had me crying laughing. The memes that came from the inauguration was the best part. And quiet as it's kept, I'm sorry. Melania Trump's ass used to be dressing too, I'm just gonna say.
She did. She could dress.
It wasn't all the time, but she could dress.
You know, I never heard her talk before.
Cause she can't.
I didn't know she had a fucking she gave a speech, and I'm like,
She gave Michelle's speech.
I was about to say she gave Michelle Obama's speech.
oh yeah, when she gave, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah,
I remember hearing about it, but I never listened
just
to the
stopped
clips
talking.
of her.
She stopped
After that, I feel like she was.
I think we gotta acknowledge her only because she also hates his motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
I used to get a kick out of him trying to hold her hand and she'll snatch her hand away.
Like, nah.
That shit was funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that. What else happened that we can wrap up quickly?
Rest in peace, Larry King and
Hank Aaron.
Right, Larry King just died today. What's today? January 23rd. He died
Yeah,
this
that's
morning.
sad. 86,
6 or 7.
Yeah.
86 or 87.
And Hank Aaron was 86 or 87. One, like, somebody is one age, somebody is the other age. We don't know everything, goddammit. Y'all go do y'all Google search too.
Right, as far as what happened.
And how old they was.
we claim we don't know what we know, but we know
What we know.
That's
why, like, with some of y'all, because some of y'all be coming in, like, y'all be trying to be slick. Like, it was so-and-so day. We here to tell, we already told y'all.
Our disclaimers at the beginning.
Like, that we don't know all the details.
Like,
He could have been 89. We thought we was in the ballpark.
in my head, it was 87. So I know what I know. Me,
Yeah.
myself.
Do your Googles.
Like,
So we just wanted to say R.I.P. to both of them. It's Hank Aaron, Atlanta Braves legend, an Atlanta legend because it's a fucking street named after him. All types of stuff. Larry King, he interviewed everybody.
Everybody.
One of my favorite Prince interviews. That interview was funny as hell. He's interviewed a lot of people. Late night legend. So yeah, R.I.P. to both of those gentlemen. And do y'all have anything to say about that?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you know.
Okay, R.I.P.
Stroke it for me. Ooh, baby, I love your stroke.
Okay.
Could you give me where I'm going? For those who don't know, we just came from a break because we had to fucking pee. So, and we were listening to Aaliyah, so hey. And shout out to A Morpheus, because, okay, if we're doing a quick little music thing, shout out to A Morpheus for his collaboration with Fat Joe, Rihanna, and Luther Vandross at this point, and DJ Khaled. And I just want to mention that my new favorite song right now is Toe Baby Remix.
It's a vibe. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that they waited for the song to get played out to do a remix.
But the song really ain't played out. The original is still better though. Cause the song just probably
That
dropped
song
maybe in
is so
July.
played out.
I love JT.
I like that. I like the
Not
song.
so
It's just played out.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking like people was online
Crazy.
talking about why she sing like that. Why she? It's to the actual beat.
Okay, first of all, she's got
goes
auto tunes.
with
It
the
sounds
fuck-
right.
It goes with the song.
I like to be fun like a slug.
It goes with it. So I'm like,
I like Miami's part too.
people be
So
haters
put
for
your
real.
gun on the dresser.
Is the baby everybody's
Nutrition.
work husband?
I don't know, but he sounds the same to me.
I didn't really care for him on that song.
He sounds.
I don't like him on it either. They could have.
They could have did without
They should
him.
have just did the City Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I thought of that because after okay, so Versus was what's today? 7. Versus was 2 days ago. Ashanti versus Keisha Cole finally.
Okay, I was so over it. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even care to watch it. I didn't watch it.
I'm like, I was postponed it for way too long.
I was hyped
And
the first
they did
time.
not come on. It started at 8.
That's
now we
right.
all know it comes
They were like
on
2 hours
late.
late.
Yeah, like, and Keisha was the last one to arrive, of course. Battle of the side parts. I'm getting the side part again. I haven't had a side part since the summer. They both looked
really
gorgeous.
nice.
They did.
They looked really, really nice. I didn't like how Versus had them set up. I felt like they should have got cheers, but they should have been a little bit further back so they could stand up and sing, because both of them make music that you can't sit down and sing. Like, they should have probably stood.
The
or had
Doritos
high.
and the Ciroc.
First of all, Ashanti shady because
Yeah, she is.
y'all seen that
Keisha
post?
Cole said, Ciroc ain't cut me no check. She said, huh, they gave me okay, haha, they gave me one.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
But she been working with Ciroc though
Yeah.
before this. So
yeah,
it's like,
because didn't she get sued by like a swimsuit designer for ruining the swimsuit?
oh
for
yeah,
a
I don't know if she got
commercial?
sued, but I do remember that.
Yeah.
For a Ciroc commercial.
Yeah,
remember this.
damn. That was probably a year or two ago, maybe.
Yeah, it was saying that she got it dirty and there was like makeup.
Number one, I feel like you should never expect a swimsuit back. I wouldn't want a swimsuit
I
back.
want some. I feel like if I'm about to
Like,
have
wait, so
somebody
you wanted that back?
promote something or do something for my brand, you can have a product. I'm not gonna ask for a product back.
Right, yeah. As it should be.
Right, like for what? What am I gonna do with this? Resell it?
Right, like not with your vaginal juices all in it.
Right.
No thanks.
That's like onesies and stuff like. Keep it.
It's yours.
Right.
It's yours.
That is your cup.
Yeah, but the verses was cool. They both sounded off, like the sound was off. They said Keisha was mad pissed off when she came out.
Bro, did you see that meme that said, how you gonna come with an attitude and you late?
Yeah. And then on top of that, she came late and was like, okay, you can go ahead. Like, was going to try to, like, make Ashanti go first.
Wasn't able to do sound check because she was late. That's probably maybe why it was.
I don't think it was... I think the shit had been... Somebody... Wait, first of all, the funniest tweet about the verses was... Keisha Cole being late to her own house is hilarious. That shit had me rolling.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what it is.
Yeah, like, they was like, the fact that she late to her own house
it was
is hilarious. I don't know if it was at a house or not, because her DJ came out, was like, oh, the reason why she was annoyed, because we couldn't hear... It was issues with the sound in the video. Like, the video was blurry.
What
so
y'all
she
expect?
didn't
Y'all know Keisha Cole ghetto.
It's hard.
It's about business. She should have been.
And unfortunately, she had, even if it's not like that, for real, because I haven't been in a room. When I met her, she was cool. Like, she was nice. And it was in passing. It wasn't, like, in a professional environment or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to roll with the punches type shit, and she's just very, like, abrasive off the rip, and that's why she gets the rep that she got. Yeah. Like, remember when they kept saying, like, Keisha Cole outside selling fish dinners or whatever to the Grammys and stuff because she made a comment about Michelle or Beyonce or something. Remember she fell out with Beyonce or something?
No.
Yes! On one of them award shows, like, 2-3 years ago, and they were saying, like, she had made a comment about Michelle not being there or something, and then, like, I think Kelly Rowland. I don't know. Do y'all fucking Googles?
I never heard of this.
I'm about to say, this is all allegedly, but it happened. You can Google it.
Yeah, you can Google it. It was like a running joke on Black Twitter about Keisha Cole selling fish dinners outside the Grammys or something.
You know what? I did say something about that, but I never got it, and I never looked into it.
Yeah, but that's where that came from. They went on a break. After being late, these hoes went on a break in between. And Keisha came back late again. She came back late again.
It's just the point that y'all didn't postpone it for so long. Why the fuck are you not on time? You didn't have time to know that this was happening.
Well, they said that's why she was irritated. Like, this has been postponed, and y'all telling me that y'all ain't got the sound and the video together? Like, now I'm pissed. Because we were supposed to do this a month ago.
Bitch, where was you at before so we could get the sound together?
I don't know.
Okay, the fuck.
Yeah, but when you do sound checks and shit, you need something, especially singing. That person has to sing.
They should have did that yesterday, and well, the day before, whenever they did it,
and they didn't. So she should have been on time.
The only thing that would have probably been is the video situation.
I feel like you do sound check again that actual day. It's not just the day before.
Well, no, I'm saying
that can happen. Like,
where the hell she was. What was you doing?
I think she was trying to get them titties together. I like the outfit.
Was looking nice.
Maybe she was trying to make a grand entrance so people could talk about it.
Her boobs is big as hell, and she got a reduction. So
did she?
Yeah, like years ago she got a reduction. I think like around that Heaven Sent video.
2 years ago.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
by that 25-year-old young man.
Well, whatever, you know. He's a little cutie patootie.
And those are headphones and not
sugar. Those are AirPods, y'all. Relax.
Yeah.
I know you've seen the meme.
She just asked the way she got drunk. Yeah, she asked the way she acted.
Cause she was a little pissed off. She's like, "Why I can't stand?" She was so like,
she's like, okay, so I'm gonna go again. No, she was like,
she tried to move the mic and everything.
She said, "You just went."
Oh, I seen that. Ashanti was like, wait, no, you just went. You just played. I should have, or whatever she played. And she's like, well, I'm going to go again. And Ashanti,
no, you're not.
looking like, no, you're not.
But it seemed like they are actually cool because when they first came on, they had shared a little banter, which seemed like a little inside joke. You could tell that she was like pissed. It was just like, what about? How you pissed and you late? That's all I felt like.
How you mad?
But they were, after that verses, they were talking about other verses, and somebody, because why I brought up JT and the City Girls, they was like, there should be JT versus Usher. And the tweet go, and they kept saying like, oh, JT can't fuck with Usher, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody had tweeted, y'all need to stop calling Justin Timberlake JT. JT is a city girl.
Period.
I don't know, because y'all, I love me some Justin Timberlake, though.
You do love Justin Timberlake.
I love Justin Timberlake. So JT, yeah.
Everybody
Timberlake
came
first. Justin Timberlake came
Everybody
first,
checking for
and
him.
he was moving numbers.
He's a Justin, but he's always been Justin
Even if he come back,
Yeah.
he's going to be JT.
He
He was never
Justin
JT
Timberlake.
to me.
He was
always
JT.
Justin Timberlake.
He was always
Not to
Justin
me.
Timberlake.
He was always Justin Timberlake to me.
Listen, talk about nobody checking for him. He throw an album out right now, and that motherfucker gonna sell. Cause I don't know.
That last album was
What?
It was
I got
trash.
this feeling.
The Man in the Woods.
What?
I'm talking about Man in the Woods, the last album.
I was talking about Trolls.
Bitch, okay. Meanwhile, you singing Trolls.
I was about to say singing Trolls.
Cut the heat back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but JT is a city girl, and that's on period.
And please know this.
And JT ain't fucking with Usher, and that's on period too. Cause Usher got that shit.
Yeah.
Usher got
You talk about herpes?
Nah.
Cause he got that shit too.
Allegedly.
I mean, I feel like even though they both are like an R&B type thing, Justin Timberlake, if they want to go fans for fans, Justin Timberlake would win though, for sure. Because he has both.
This man done did
In
country.
Bro, he was
done
in
did.
sync.
I understand he has fans, but I'm saying if
But
you
from
put
hit for hit, like versus, yeah, no.
Usher whooping his ass up and down. And
Yeah.
even with them NSYNC hits, Usher whooping that ass.
Justin Timberlake definitely got it.
Cause he can pull out Bye Bye
But he
Bye.
might have to go
and
with
Usher.
somebody that did.
And and Justin Timberlake's 2020 experience, I love that
album.
Whole
Strawberry
album.
Bubblegum.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. I love the spaceship coupe. Hop into my spaceship coupe.
There's only room for two.
Me and you. And let the
Okay.
top slip.
One of the songs on there used to make me cry all the fucking
Okay.
time. It was the one with the video with the old people.
Was it-
my suit and tie?
Was
Yeah,
it-
was it
fire.
suit and tie?
No.
No, it wasn't suit and tie. No, it was. I can't even remember what it was, but the video was about. It's like this old couple.
I feel like I remember the beat, but I can't remember the
Damn,
song.
I can't even think. Was it special? No, it was
No.
not.
I would like to see Justin Timberlake come back out with
It's
some
gonna
R&B
kill you.
shit.
It's gonna kill me till I
I
figure it out.
loved that CD.
That's
And when he came out with the 2020 experience
Deluxe.
Album, baby.
Yeah.
No, this is when niggas were still buying CDs. I
Okay.
only bought that album twice.
Shakira was the one who hit me to it in the first place.
I like that album. Man, I be turning people. Yo, I miss my calling in life. I probably should have been a DJ because I be
Or
knowing
a producer,
The
music
hits.
producer, or a
Yo.
music manager, something.
something A&R something. You know everybody on Clubhouse is A&R. Speaking of Clubhouse,
Oh, I have not been on there in like.
I'm over it. It
Girl,
is
I was
so
over after
project.
day one.
Yeah, it's so project now. It's so boring. I'm about to just
Really?
create my club and make my club pop.
It's probably
The reason why
because
it's
everybody
boring-
is on there now. It's so easy to get on there.
No. That's not even what it is. There is the
And there be
set
mad
based off of
birds.
who you follow or whatever, but not even based off of who you follow because you can look through. There's more filters and stuff now. But the issue with Clubhouse is, in each of the people only pull up the same people in certain rooms to talk, so the conversation becomes stale. And then it's a lot of people on there that ain't saying shit, so they just up there for face, so they in the way. So if you there just to listen, it's like, damn, who's talking? Like, I actually like that point or whatever. You can't figure it out.
Can't figure it out.
That's where it's losing it. Like, if people that were moderators actually moderated, I'm not gonna bring them up. They don't be talking about shit, whatever. It will be more interesting to you.
Man, the last time I
Because
was
there's
on
a
there,
lot of people in there, so you gotta filter out just the bull.
the last time I was on there, I was in this room and they were playing a game, and the winner was going get some money or whatever. And the game was that game that they was playing on the Wilds, that the family was playing at the table, where you gotta say something and then say words associated with that, like pet, words associated with pet or something. And this girl was being a straight bird, cringing. I was over it because FG was in there. I didn't even know who that was. I'm like, okay, why is she acting like this? Every time he would say something, whoever that dude is from that's signed with Gucci. Fujiano maybe.
Oh, okay, Fujiano.
Yeah, she like he was smoking. She like, ooh, you smoking? You need to be smoking me, girl.
First of all, he's dating
And
Brittany.
then-
He's not gonna.
And then somebody said something about $50, and then he was like, oh, who said they fucking for $50 and started laughing. And that same girl came back like, I'm fucking for $50. What's up? I was like, okay, bye y'all. Like I couldn't take it anymore. I have not been on Clubhouse since.
I leave the room.
That bird shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I leave the room.
But they were funny.
But
Like,
that's why
it
I'm
was
trying to get
hilarious.
really childish and it's really irritating.
That
Me.
bird
Like if
shit
you
wasn't
hopping
that
into
for
a
me.
room that's doing some serious shit, don't come on there acting all fucking stupid. That shit pisses me off.
Oh my god! And
childish
then
shit
none of the
over
moderators
here.
was kicking her out.
They don't moderate. That's why
Like,
when I
y'all
start my
put this
club,
bird about
I'm
here.
going to have select moderators. And bitch, if you can't be on here and not have a green bean, then bye.
Period.
Book
And shit.
her.
Speaking of birds, shit. I was about to say, how y'all feel about Danny Lay's song?
She's a bird.
That's why I said speaking of birds.
I mean, we're going to dive into this because we're going to go
What?
back into this because this is kind of like our topic. So we just going to hold off on that real quick, you know.
Let me hold my thoughts.
Yeah, because she's a big ass bird too. In other news, Salt and Pepper has a biopic coming. They're trying to leave Spinderella out, and that's some bullshit. Salt and Pepper, y'all biggest shit was with Spinderella, so I don't know where y'all get off on that. Y'all don't need her or whatever the fuck the case may be. Whatever. And that's it. And it's on Lifetime.
Yeah, I ain't even checking for that. Lifetime.
The only
last
one
time-
they doing now I'm interested in is the Wendy Williams one, I guess.
The last Lifetime
yeah.
movie I watched was the TLC story. I ain't
That was
watched it
VH1.
since. Oh, it was? I thought it was Lifetime. Well, shit.
That was actually good too.
I don't like watch Lifetime.
So another quick wrap up because this was a quick wrap up too. Masika was engaged to this nigga. And those of you who don't know who Masika is, she is one of Fetty Wap's baby mothers.
One of the many.
She was
Many.
also in Love and Hip Hop.
Moms.
She was the main one that was always trying to fight Hazley and was telling like how Alexis Sky's baby was not Fetty's baby or whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
I give her that.
Yeah. Like, our kids will never be fucking siblings. Da, 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 da. She was so birdish. It was birdish for the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they didn't know.
Yeah.
Because she was only pregnant at the time. So, whatever. Fast forward, she was engaged. They had an engagement party this week and everything in Houston. It was like a huge turnout. Then they broke up.
After she, my husband, us the fucking death.
Bro, that shit was...
Wait,
She
and
did.
then after she cussed out T-Tenders, like, why are y'all reporting this just because we unfollowed each other? You could have easily just asked me, da-da-da, to then, like, a couple hours later create a statement. Yeah, she cussed out a blog.
Mm-hmm. You said she made her statement after that?
Yeah, after she cussed out the blog saying that we ain't break up.
What about the fuck did you make the statement?
I felt like she was trying to keep it on the hush, but then it's like...
Because she fucking my husband us to death, my fiance.
Right, she wanted
Oh,
After like 4 months to know each other.
years.
And then 10 years. First of all, he should have let that fucking go. Because at this point, so it took her 10 years to want to be with you? Like, what?
I ain't gonna say that because some people just be in different places.
It may
He
not even be that. It may they just started seeing like, you know what, we should.
I feel like he was the last.
I keep on seeing
resort.
I don't
you go
think
through
so.
all these niggas.
And then have you seen him?
I mean, guys.
I've seen him.
I didn't expect him for her.
I did.
I did not.
Yeah.
He's trash.
Have you seen her baby daddy?
I'm about to say, there's nothing I could not see her with because of her track record.
But she fucked with Fetty Wap. I don't think she was ever like in love with him. I think she just
She was fucking with
used
him heavy.
No, I think
Heavy
she
enough
was
for
in
her
love
and
with
Alexis
him.
Scott to keep on going back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she just was using him for real.
I think they got together and they fucked on the
She
first
seemed-
night.
I'm pretty
type
sure
shit.
she had a hell of abortions before or had an abortion before, or it took a plan B. She fucked with him enough to have a baby by him.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of these girls
But she
be
got
having babies
pregnant on the
with these
first
rappers.
time. That's what I'm saying. Like, they fucked on the first night and she ended up pregnant.
I thought that was a lie.
No, she went on a radio station and said that. When she first announced her pregnancy. Like, I remember that. Because they was like, who are you pregnant on? And she's like, Betty. I would never forget that.
Dang, and you know what? We should have known that Alexis's daughter wasn't his because all his other kids look alike. She was the only one that looked different.
And she kept saying the reason why she looked different is because she had surgery, brain surgeries and stuff like that.
She still ain't look like them.
Yeah. Whatever.
Moving on.
So back to Danny Lay.
So back to the birds.
Yeah, birds of a feather flock around each other or together. Danny Lay, for those of you who don't know her, the way you might know her is she is dating the baby.
Shit, that might be the only way you know her because the bitch don't never talk about her music. You'll never hear nothing about no music
is kind of bad.
until. And I finally, when we were talking about her, I finally figured out what song is hers. It's the Let's Just Take.
That was a good song.
I did like that song. And take it easy, just
It's crazy how her career is actually circling around this dude.
But she's talented,
right?
Which blows my mind. The bitch can dance. She choreographs. She can make decent music. I don't know what this.
Sometimes you gotta disassociate yourself with some stuff. Mind you, his life was already messy. Like I get it. He's one of the top artists right now. Like he's the it thing, but you got your own crap to worry about. You really want the public eye to hate you so much. It's going to make your music not even like. It's going to make people stop being interested in you.
And I'm here to break it to the girls, okay? Because I want this to be very clear. No, America does not like side bitches. Like, I just want y'all to understand this, and it will tarnish you in the sense of entertainment. Like, look at No Tea, No Shade. Gabrielle Union's image shift after she started fucking with Dwayne Wade. Alicia Keys' image shift when she fucking started fucking with Swiss Beats. Nobody likes the stigma of a woman, especially a black woman, being a side bitch to like anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, why would you do that to like?
And already women feel like it's so hard to find somebody for them.
Yeah.
And now you make
nobody likes a side. So the way you came, you're getting like noticed in this game is not
the way you're
good.
Coming in, ain't it?
Yeah. No, because it's gonna.
And this man had a family, like.
So they're trying to say it's colorism. I listened to that little clip. It's not colorism, but it damn sure is dumb.
Yeah, the colorism thing, like I ain't really care for it too much. Like I
feel like
it could have been worse. She could have said worse things to make y'all.
She did.
It's just the fact that people hate her.
I feel like she was talking about herself, but I feel like people only was saying it was colorism because she made that song like talking about.
That's what
that girl really. No, not necessarily that. Like she was saying it to the girl. Like yellow bone is what he want. Like basically, like he want me, he don't want you. I don't know. That's how I took it.
That's how I took it.
She's a
like it was
woman.
like a diss.
It was a diss. It was a diss to the baby.
What? Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's no problem with like you, making music that reflects you because I mean, first of all, I've never heard of yellow bone. I've heard of red bone, but
do she even claim that she's black? To be saying she's a yellow bone?
She said she's black.
Yeah, she did say she's black.
She's been giving me Veronica Vega.
Yeah, she's like Dominican. She's not even black though. She's Dominican Republic.
She's Dominican
and something else.
But she has like white Dominican parents. From the way I look at pictures, she don't have black Dominican parents.
And she posted her
parents.
Not only that, I seen something. She posted her ancestry. None of it said black. She was mostly like white for real.
Yeah.
Like the white. I think she was mostly like
she's not a yellow bone. She's not. She's
just because you have dark hair doesn't mean that you're Afro Latina.
Yeah, you definitely not. She sound like that one girl that was on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Veronica Vega. That's what I said.
Oh, I'm black.
And
are
you?
But,
yeah, I'm black.
I'm from the hood, so that means I'm black. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I didn't take it as colorism. It was the.
I took it for what it was.
I think people were just saying it was colorism because it was really towards that girl, directed towards her.
Okay.
But that probably could have came from a place of like, you don't know what's going on.
But she's so infatuated by him.
She wasn't paying attention.
I don't think she was thinking about that. She's so infatuated by him. I feel like she just wanted to make a song about.
And then his ass, when she posted it,
she wanted to do the Cardi. When she posted
that clip and then her caption, he commented on it, putting the yellow hearts or whatever, or some yellow shit. But that nigga was
somebody said Danny
people started dragging her.
Belong together. They both the dummies.
I was the dummies.
Listen, that song was hot trash.
Yeah, she could have.
She deleted her Twitter.
Terrible. Because they was dragging her all over.
She was making it worse.
They was dragging her all over.
I can't believe her parents
because she should just shut the fuck up.
She's black. I just seen like a picture of her parents yesterday.
Yeah. Then again,
but she's black.
The public eye do not like you. Like they just don't like you. So everything you want to do, they're gonna pull shit out of everything you do and nitpick at it. And that's what she was salty about. It's like everybody hates me.
Oh, this
you
is
carry yourself a little different, and they're not gonna like me. I don't give a fuck. I don't really look at people's life like that. I don't give a fuck. But I will say, for the record, again, that song was trash.
It was ass.
Fuck what she said. It was terrible.
What she
terrible.
Yeah.
And we about to insert this right now so y'all can hear just the hook. Shit was terrible.
What you
Bonus play one.
It was, and the beat was bad too.
Yeah.
The beat was bad. And then she's gonna. I was like,
and then she had her little yellow one.
From the other song that she did to this song is like, girl, what the fuck? And I feel like she's trying to make a TikTok song, but you can make a TikTok song sounding better than that.
Yeah, that probably was.
Somebody said Saweetie would never, because y'all know Saweetie can't. She just be having catchy songs. Like
Saweetie would never.
She be having some catchy ass songs.
I don't know. I like Saweetie.
She got catchy ass songs. That's it. That's why I like her.
But I like her CDs. I like her first CD, and I like the second one
with Icy on it.
Yeah,
that was
I really like that.
She
rapped
the second one different though. Like her with the Icy. Wifey, they don't like me. Yeah, that is completely different from the shit that she's putting out right now.
I feel like that song was a catchy song.
I'm talking about that. It was a catchy song, but I'm talking about even down to what she was talking about is a little bit different. It's just a little bit. It's not far off.
I still like her though.
Yeah, I like Sweetie.
I was bumping her all 2019 and 2020 summer.
I like Sweetie.
Oh yeah,
I for her black girl nose, everything.
Get it started.
Sweetie, please don't touch your nose because God, I'm gonna talk about it. Summer, you need a new nose.
So listen,
I like Summer. There was not even nothing wrong with her nose.
It wasn't.
Sweetie contours the fuck out of her nose.
But every time she does it, her nose still looks like a black girl nose. It's not to the point to where her nose is, because
her nose is a total 360 without makeup on.
I don't think so.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Y'all
go watch her motherfucking YouTube. Her
where she was taking.
Bro, remember I did a screenshot and I sent it like, who's this, y'all? Nobody knew who the fuck it was.
I was like, I don't know who is that.
Nobody knew it was Saweetie. She does not look the same without her makeup. She's still pretty though. Don't get me wrong. She's pretty. She looks like a totally different person though, and that nose is definitely a totally different nose. She contours the fuck out of it.
I think she does like contour.
You know what? I'm gonna insert the picture too.
Yeah,
but I think because she's not.
I only said that because on one of the blogs they was talking about Summer Walker and her bump. I guess she's giving updates, and you know, as you get further in pregnancy, your nose spread. And baby, Summer, you're gonna need a new nose, ma'am. Again, a new one.
I mean, it may even after she had the baby.
No, I'm talking about it. But the nose job was bad. Period. The nose job was
terrible before she got pregnant.
Yeah,
so when it goes,
maybe it go back.
Like, it's gonna go back, but I'm saying like you can see how bad the nose job.
She's gonna have to get some cartilage from her ear or something and put it up here. She needs to add some nose back.
I'm here for black girl noses. And I really live for Sweetie, and I don't know how we got there.
Oh yeah, because we always get off track.
What are we talking about?
The topic is actually colorism today.
It's all related.
Yeah, it was definitely related because the Danny Lee thing. But my whole thing is shit. All shades of black is beautiful. We got some bad.
Cause there's some ugly ass yellow bones.
Okay,
ugly bitches. I'm gonna say
I feel like there's nothing wrong with you talking about yourself.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate.
Because there are people who can't.
There's some ugly ass dark skinned girls. There's some ugly ass brown skinned girls. There's some ugly ass light skinned girls. Just like it's very pretty dark skinned girls. So if it don't apply, let it fly. Like she ain't pinpoint not a person. She didn't even call the girl ugly.
Right.
Yeah.
She said baby mom is definitely cute.
Mimi is very cute. Both of them are really cute. The other baby mom is cute too.
I don't know what that one look like.
I have to send her to you. I gotta find her again though. But she's a cute girl.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think she was kind of like yellow bone is what she, like what he wants.
Talking about?
Yeah, talking about.
Because she's so infatuated by him.
Right, but that wasn't, I don't consider, what she said wasn't a diss. It wasn't like, bitch, you ugly. Because she,
People take it
cause
wrong
she
way, they don't like
cannot.
her.
You can never say Mimi is ugly because that bitch was cute with a body. Because she just sliced all her fucking hair.
Oh, yeah.
She was cute with a body. I like her though.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, they just definitely they just took it to where it wasn't.
Her, the baby.
They definitely took it
They
from
get on my nerves.
what it was.
They get on my damn
That's
nerves.
all. But yeah, I mean, I can see why people be like upset about the colorism thing because in time proven, people do try to talk about light skinned girls. And again, there's some cute ones out there, and there's some butt ass fucking ugly ones out there. But it's the fact that people picking out shades to be like, oh, this and that. Like, no, just clear the board. The fuck, you don't hear white people talk about, oh, that olive color white girl is so cute. Like, oh, that pinkish color white girl is so cute.
I always say that black girl's cute. That bitch is cute.
Right, like,
I don't care what color she is.
Like, I
Bitch,
know.
If you cute,
or
you
not.
cute.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sick of that conversation. To be
I
honest.
am too, because I'm like, it doesn't even fucking matter. It really doesn't. Just everybody is fucking black.
So, any last words or sentiments about Birdie Lee?
Girl, focus on your music.
Right, focus on you. Because at the end of the day,
less
that's
on
probably
that
not
nigga.
gonna last. It's probably not gonna last.
Shit,
so.
it ain't been. This is the longest
Right,
they've
I'm
gone.
about to say they offering on so much. Like, girl, focus on you. Focus on getting you where you want to get at. Focus about changing your image at this point. Like,
Right.
That's gonna be
That's
very
it.
important.
Where's her manager at?
nobody wants to
Who's
hire
managing
an
you?
extra.
I don't honestly think she got a budget because she always looking real cheap to me. She always look cheap.
Every time I see her, I feel like she has on a bathing suit, like a bikini.
Or she
a
got
bikini
on
top
some
and some
biker
sweats.
shorts.
I don't know, one video I seen she had on these kittens and I was like, when
Kittens.
she was inside her new house, you see
Yes,
that
and her feet was big as fuck.
Oh yeah, and they zoomed in on her feet.
Velocity,
And her feet was looking like looking crazy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just always looks cheap to me. She needs to
Stylist
Hire stylist
that.
and
Bad
fucking
manager.
PR.
and a publicist.
Yeah, I think she's working alone here.
It's called PR.
She gotta
right?
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that I don't really have much else for her. So yeah.
Well, that is folk. That's
That's all, folks.
Okay. That's it for her. Fan letters.
Yeah.
So you want to tune in the topic, or you need advice, bad advice, and shit advice to make you feel better about the ain't shit things that you do, then you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com, or you can call us at 614-349-1881. This is not so much of a letter. It was more of like somebody wrote me on Instagram about our last episode. And I'll let you go ahead and read it. Yeah.
Okay, so they said, and the top.
It's a cutoff from
Right, I was about to say.
other messages, but
So I'm gonna start.
this is what she just was talking about this part though.
Okay.
We can't
Okay.
show y'all what else we was talking about about the episode.
She said, as an entrepreneur, I often have people who would like to buy things from me, but they are impatient. Their expectations are crazy, and they often compare us to the Amazon and Target, when oftentimes we are doing everything on our own. We literally get compared to these huge corporations that have infrastructure, but when it comes to black business, no one wants to be patient with us. I would really love to hear you guys articulate that and break it down.
So I'm gonna clear up what I was talking about first. I was only speaking to her professionalism, not to her time, because I guess the confusion was we kept saying, "Oh, last year, da da da." Even still, black business, white business, business and goddamn between. Okay, there is an amount of time that should be allotted to handle things.
She wasn't even giving you time frames though.
Yeah.
She was leaving
I need
you
time
hanging.
frames. If you give me time frames,
Yeah,
I'm
she
sticking to that
wasn't
time
even
frame.
telling
Yeah.
you.
So I just want to clear that up. So when the comparison comes when, and a lot of times with black business or just small business, like let's not even call it black business, because what you're speaking out about in particular in this is about small business and ain't got shit to do with black. If small businesses tend to not put limits on themselves and then wonder why they're overwhelmed and then wonder why people are cussing them out, which goes back to what I was saying about being professional. If you know that within your schedule, because you might have another job or you might be waiting on supplies or whatever the case may be, you can only take XYZ amount. You need to sit down and really do your business. Because it's like y'all do shit sloppily and then y'all get mad when people call y'all out on it. Like, if you know that you can only handle 100 orders, you need to cap yourself out at 100 orders and not take 200 and then get behind and then get mad because people's writing you because you got that money and shit now. And like, damn, Amazon and Target would never.
Right. I would have been have my stuff by now.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it maybe not even be that. It's just put expectations. Say how many days it could take up to for processing, and then say how many days it's going to be for shipping.
Right.
That eliminates all that. You could do what you gotta do to cut out, like, oh, you can't go kick it or you can't go to dinner.
But that goes back to professionalism, because why would you continue to take in orders if you know it takes you about 5 days to process each one? You know what I'm saying? And then you wondering why you overwhelmed and why people writing you and, oh, they being impatient. No, bitch, your website says 2 to 3 days that I should have a goddamn tracking number by now, and it's been a week and I still don't have one. What the fuck are you doing?
Right.
I mean, I just go by the if you say that's how long it's going to take, that's how long it's going to take. I hold everybody with the same standard, small business, big new business.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the thing. But I mean, most of the time when I do small business, I'm doing it to support or something like that, or it's something that I really need and I can't find.
Yeah.
So most of the time when I do order stuff, it is a lot of times for something I'm about to do or event and stuff like that. So it's like, yes, I do expect it to, be there at a certain time.
And yes,
I feel like I will order in enough time for my stuff to get there.
And yes, if I order something and you say it's supposed to be to me in a week and we're at day 11, yeah, I'm impatient now. Because what the fuck are you, like, it was supposed to be to me by day 7, we're in day
I give you 4
12.
days.
Yeah, I gave you some extra time and then you wonder why I'm contacting you. Bitch, please. Like, and that's not to you specifically. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah, I guess with small business, I am a little bit more lenient too, as long as I don't have something to do, which most of the time I have something to do. But like,
I'm not more lenient because this is how you get into bigger infrastructure.
But a lot of small businesses, the ones that people that I'm actually cool with, that I get stuff from.
I'm saying, but a lot of times it's kind of like you can never get to those points if you don't hold them to what is considered professional and the quota within this business. I'm not going to give you that slack and shit because I would not give that to Amazon and Target. Like, I expect you to uphold what you say is how you run your business.
Right. I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying, because everybody should be on the same pedestal of small business, big business, whatever. It's a certain standard that you should have. Right.
Smaller.
It's a certain standard that should be like you should. But everybody's business run on the same
platform. In regards to this comment and where I'm gonna point out specifically black small businesses tend to make excuses. Oh, I'm sorry, I got caught up. It's always something that black people be having stories to tell, and I'm here to tell you nobody gives a fuck. Bitch,
don't tell the stories, period. That's unprofessional.
It is.
Don't tell me what you was doing. Tell me how you gonna fix this. Say, I'm so sorry about the inconvenience. What I'm gonna do is, or like, that's it. Because when I get my email back from these other companies, literally, they're not telling me what's going on in the back end.
They're not telling me,
it doesn't matter.
Ray wasn't home, so you ain't had nobody to watch your kids.
It's just that standard, like the standard customer service, like the standard way to run a business.
Then black businesses in specific, in general, because they give you these stories, they get mad because you don't give a fuck. Right. I don't give a fuck at all.
Cool story, but where's my shit? When can I be expecting this?
And if you can't get it to me in time, give me my money. See, and that's another thing about small businesses. Y'all want to be flip-floppy and not be held to a standard, but then y'all want to hold on to the coins. No, you can't have my fucking money if you're not going to uphold your end of the bargain, bitch. If you say, once again, my shit supposed to be here in 7 days and it's day 11, don't get mad because I'm asking you where shit is at. And then if you don't have any good answers, you want to give me excuses, that the customer then goes and dispute shit because no, now you can't have my money. Now I don't want to do business with you. But that is the cost of doing business. And you, as a black business or a small business or whatever, have to understand that that's what comes with doing business. If you don't uphold your end, your customer ain't gonna uphold their end either. You can't expect to keep people money and expect them to be patient with you when you're not doing what the fuck you supposed to do. Because nobody gives a fuck if you had 900 orders and I'm order 99. I'm order 1,000. It's not. That was you. You can cut off how many orders you take at a time.
That's simple math.
This sounds like this is taking you back.
It's simple math. You said 999. 1,000. Like, now you swear she added 21, took 2 away.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I don't give a fuck in what line I fall. Bitch, I made an order from you. You told me XYZ amount of time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold you to. I be cussing Amazon out because I'm paying for Prime, and if I don't get my shit in 2 days, I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
Cause that's what the fuck I pay Prime
next day, I'm better get that shit.
Listen, cause I let that one company have it for Christmas, like. What?
Oh yeah, they fucking.
Oh yeah, they try to give
this
you
shit all the way on fucking.
Yo, they try to
Black
give this bitch
Friday.
a 50-cent credit.
A 50 cent.
50
Sorry,
cent.
I didn't hit the mic. They gave me a 50 cent credit. First of all, I didn't ask for no fucking. What made me think about it is they sent me a random email like, hey, delivery's taking longer than expected. For your inconvenience, we process a credit onto your account. Logins.
She like, cool, credit. 50 cents.
I fucking log in. They said 50 cents. I had to fucking tell them. I said, I'm on chat and I said, and furthermore, whoever the fuck thought of giving me 50 cents
exactly
to take that shit the fuck back. Like, that's a fucking insult. 50 cents for something that I was supposed to get in a fucking week from fucking Thanksgiving.
And this bitch spent hundreds.
I think I spent like $300 and something dollars. Like, the fuck, 50 cents? Bitch, fuck you in that 50 cents. I was so mad.
Like,
I said, oh yeah, I ain't never getting shit from y'all again. And my daughter loves them, but fuck y'all. That was a fucking insult. That's what pissed me off.
Did you ever get it?
Yeah, I did end up getting it. Like 2 weeks later than fucking Christmas, or a week later than Christmas, or something like that. Like
that's still. See, this is why. I'm gonna give a word of advice to just people in general. When you buy things, buy it with a credit card. I will not stress this enough. Like, just from working with the bank in the department, if you are ordering anything from the internet, buy it with a credit card. Do not pay for anything if you can help it with debit, because God forbid they start playing. You need to dispute. I am team dispute. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you because you didn't keep up with your end of the bargain. Bitch, I gave you my money. You said I'm supposed to have a product. I do not have said product nor my money anymore. There's a problem. Like, and that's that. And speaking of, follow up to my story. She tried to get smart, Mary. I'm going to send it back to you, whatever.
Yeah.
Still ain't got it. That was over a week ago.
Cause she ain't sent shit back.
She never sent it back.
She just was thirsty to get smart. Cause she already told you that the shit was with the vendor. Okay, so how did you get it back that fast?
Because listen, I hand sealed and stamped my shit, bitch. I made sure you had to sign for your shit.
Yeah, I put a signature
because you got it. You got it. And you acknowledged you got it.
Yes. I just want to put that out there. So I'm going to give an update every time I get an update. So further update is that there is still no money and no hair.
That's unfortunate.
It was an update, but it wasn't an update. Still ain't got shit.
Yeah. Nothing is move forward at this point. You know, just waiting on the bank. And that's that. And I hope that answered your question, our good sis.
And thanks for watching the show.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you for your feedback.
Yeah, your feedback and suggestions. Because this wasn't the only suggestion, but I couldn't tell y'all.
Yeah, somebody told us to get a TikTok. I am a old bitch. I am learning. Okay, so we are soon coming.
TikTok is hard, or it's me.
Yeah, I'm not really technologically savvy.
First of all,
Okay.
the kid's gonna have to help us till we get.
Listen,
Yeah.
I wanted to make a TikTok, but my daughter told me I was too old for it. So
I'm not making one.
she was
for
like, "All you
myself
know how to
because
do is twerk in your
I don't even like
Well,
posting shit on Instagram and shit. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
So
I would get TikTok for like the tips and tricks and hacks. I probably watch and like the makeup shit. I
Well,
watch
we
that.
told you already about doing the makeup for our YouTube channel.
No, I'm talking about I would watch that if I got a TikTok.
Well, we
Yeah,
just talked
I-
about something right there.
yeah,
And
that is soon
coming soon.
Yes, the little branch off. Get ready with Alex.
Yes,
Yeah.
get ready with me.
Because we don't want to just keep on posting just podcast
Just us, yeah.
episodes.
We have other shit going on.
Yeah, like, you know. So
Right, y'all can.
Tune
I
in a
can
little
teach
bit
y'all how to
of
do
our
some makeup. Y'all see,
Yeah.
I be laid every week.
Get
Y'all
ready
see
with
how that
Alex.
one episode when they talked about makeup and I had to go, all right, we gotta cut this.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of makeup,
Bitch, I gotta re-up. So me and Amber was talking about this the other day. This is just a quick little sidebar. About how, like, when I run out of makeup, it's like I have to buy everything at once because, like, I only really do my makeup for the show and to go out.
Yeah.
If you see me most times, I'm looking homeless.
Yeah, I
see, I was
never
about to say,
have makeup on.
I never have that problem because I usually be having like about
Bitch, I'm
5,
out
6
of like
things of
3-4
foundation.
things right now, and it's like, oh
You
my
catch me
god.
with lip gloss on. That's it. I don't do my eyebrows. Don't do
No,
my
I do my
lashes on.
eyebrows.
Shoot, I tried.
But you know, bitch be natural.
Yeah, and it just give you a little highlight.
Yeah, listen, I got.
And check the K Michelle.
Okay,
Definitely.
a new style. K Michelle is fun. Go back and watch our previous episodes so you can see how her hair was before and let us know what your favorite look was.
It was like that last time because I didn't finish my hair.
I swear to God, when we get to like episode
nobody
100,
knew it wasn't finished all the way. Like
when we get to episode 100, I just want to do like a quick little all the Amber's
like
looks.
I'm about to change my hair color again.
a thumbnail of every different hairstyle.
Yeah, they know what to change my
episode
color
1 through 100.
I'm getting
yeah.
tired of seeing orange.
I'm definitely about to bring back the inches, y'all. I want to get a little
Man.
cute little bun, but I'm bringing back some inches.
I think
I miss my inches. I needed these.
I do want some inches,
Shit.
but I think I want like a burgundy-ish red. I don't.
Here you go
want
with the
red,
color.
Red.
See, I had to dye this blue because
I
it was
wanted
what I had on
burgundy hair
hand.
before I went black, but now that my hair is black, it's slow for dyeing, like stripping it again.
I was about to say because I didn't dye it and stripped it and dyed it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I don't want to break my hair down any further. Well, we're just rambling at this point. It's time to go get
and
lit.
in my head, I'm singing, I keep on piling, nobody's on fire.
I
Have y'all listened to that yet?
No.
Jasmine Sullivan
I've
City?
listened to it, but I don't know the words.
Oh, my Bodies
I don't know.
is my shit.
Damage. just
My
keep on
favorite
going.
is On It, of course.
Yeah.
I want to
Oh
see
yeah, I did hear that.
you.
I did hear it.
Yeah, I like that one. And Pick Up Your Feelings.
I
I like that song.
I like that CD. My shit is Bodies. The intro, that's my shit.
Yeah, it was good, top to bottom.
It was,
It was
like
really
every
good.
song.
I
I even
feel
like the
that.
tails. Rashida's tail, that was my shit. I liked her tail.
And I like Ari. Ari has the
I
best
like Ari's
way
tail
to-
too.
But his dick spoke to me. Bitch, I feel you,
I'm
okay?
gonna hit this mic.
She said, now, if
Yeah.
I were to tell y'all who it was,
Y'all be like, do you know what Google says about him? Yes, but do you know what his dick said to me? That's how it really be. That is so funny.
but anyways, Amber ready to go. We got somewhere to be.
Listen, I'm ready to drink. Fuck all
I'm
that.
ready to drink, ready to party.
Hey, I'm proud of us because we're actually ahead of schedule.
Ew.
No,
Yeah.
the fuck we're not. We had to meet other people at my house
We
anyway.
didn't know that.
First of all,
you did.
no,
Y'all
first
said
of all,
the
Amber be the
But
main
you
one
said
like, we
six.
can't go on time. So we're
No, I told y'all literally earlier this week we have to go on time because they're locking the doors at capacity. They sold all their tickets out. So I'm just like, yeah.
Well, we better get going. Bye, y'all.
Oh, we could
Well,
end
yeah.
the show.
Well, find us on Twitter at Full Disclosure, Facebook at Full Disclosure Podcast, YouTube Full Disclosure Podcast, Instagram Full Disclosure Pod. Email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. You can call us, you can DM us, whatever you want to do. The phone number is 614-349-1881. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment,
and
share,
share,
tell a friend,
share.
to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and we're gonna be telling some friends tonight. And
Ew.
I am your host, Shakira, aka Miami Key.
And I am your other host, Alex, aka Alexandria _.
And I'm Amber, Instagram, The Real Amber Show, and Clubhouse, The Amber Show.
And that is it for this week.
And we out.